All right. Happy Saturday, everyone. We have Michigan. Good morning. Or good evening to your place, yeah? Hello, Garg. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to target 2-2. Are you ready to go for party? What party is that? Did we have a little tournament for kids the other day? I think the one that you refer was the post, right? That tournament was like held last year, 2025. Yeah, it was my one of my events in the school. But yesterday, I just had like some extra classes outside. All right, welcome to the live stream. Indian Dollar, Michigan, Guard. Attendance check. You are my pumpkin. Hello. All right. Hello, Indian Dollar. Today you do more makeup, I think. You know what's funny? I tried to change the color of my hair, right? I'll just share a little bit of silliness. I choose the color red because I want something new. Like, I used to color it with red. When I check the item, right? It was red. Red brown. But when I do it, it looks black. It turns out to be black. I don't know why. Okay, we have Michigan for precisely 1 hour because my area has a scheduled power outage taking place. Apparently, some weirdos actually go to sleep. You know what's funny? I tried to I don't know, maybe it also reflects on my face. But it's just the same. It's just the same as usual. But for real, I want to change the color of my hair into red, but it didn't come out the same as expected. So we will deal with the black color. What time is it right now there, Michigan? I think it's wait yeah, 12 a.m. Correct? Every night. I want to change it into red. But yeah. Here it's midnight. It turns out to be black. Alright, let me play this time. I will start playing 10 minutes. No increment. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, he is not eagle anymore. We'll play 10 minutes plus 0. And we'll try to get... No. Wait. Let's reach that 2-2. No increment? Where's the heart medication? Make sure you check your condition, huh? We'll try our best to play faster, okay? We'll try our best. Okay. We're playing against 2-1. Where is he from? From Armenia. Let's play C5. Alright, this one is Grand Prix. E4, F4. Let's play Knight C6. And I'm gonna take your time. Is he gonna play D4? Let's play G6, Bishop G7, D6. I'm gonna set up like this. I think the E6 also looks good, you know, Knight GE7. But I don't like him to play the E5 or else my bishop will be close. Always from Armenia. Never. Yeah, nice one. Like Mania. Alright, D6, avoiding this line. You're gonna send a good punch for today. To keep this live. More fun. Okay, D6, E5, D4. That will be the pawn structure for white, I believe. And I'm gonna take my time. This song, so many new words. My ears. Okay. So all your senses will be working for this live, you know? Your arm. Your ears, your sight. Okay, let me play D5. He will be closing it, yeah? Yeah, I need to move faster, I know. Alright, here we go again. Daydreaming. Let me play D6. Hello, I'm Sporty. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Let's try to move his pieces forward. Knight to H5, Queen to F2. He's gonna be a little bit of turning rounds with his queen. Then we can play E5. Let's try this out. Well, so far looks good, you know. The king is on F2. But he can make a way out later on. Probably. Bishop to G2, king to rook to F1, then move to king G1. But I want to break this time the center. Let's try this. Before I make a castle to the king side. Before we make a way to castle to the king side, let's castle first. And then we can push F5. If he's gonna play G4, we can take this one out, capture the bishop, and then we have pawn on F4. If he's gonna play knight to C4, I think we have a timing there. So it's okay. So we can let the knight stay there. But instead, I can use this line, f5. Then we can pressure, capture. There will be a check here on c4, yeah? But we can capture the f4. Okay, let's play this one first. Capture. Oh, shoot. Shall I use the rook to capture? Or the bishop. g4, for example. Capture this way. Bishop takes. Let's use the rook to capture. What about if I take this one, knight to f4? Or knight to h4? Back it up, back it up. Is there a tactics that we can do? I use the rook to capture, knight to h4. I sacrifice my knight to capture this. He'll use the bishop to capture. I can take it, capture. There will be a quality down. King will go here, yeah? And then what? Is there any tactics that we can do? Let's use the rook first. g4 will capture the f4. If the queen will go and run away, it's okay. We can move back the rook somewhere to f8. 4 minutes and 52.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right? I made a mistake. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Whew. Do you know what? I'll tell you a story. Next week, there will be a big event here in Thailand. And like, yeah, this one is for real. There will be like Grandmaster joining in the competition. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. He gave the queen, yeah?
Trying to hit what you did, now you came close. Cause I get bobblehead like I done made bro. I made Italian bread like I done made dough. I be all around the mile.
This one is for real. Like, he's already in the venue actually. So we're going to travel there next week and play Blitz game. Let's open the space. The white got distracted. True, true. Is it allowed to say story time during the match? Is it allowed to say a story time during the match? I need to move faster. Irene, you have to learn how to move fast. Okay, 3 minutes and 55. I must learn how to move faster. At least we can capture this one, no? And then Rook will attack the king. So the king must run away somewhere. Oh, nice. Then we get the king out. Life is good. Whew. We got it right. He got distracted. Okay, here we go. So next week, there will be a tournament, standard, somewhere in the like long way from Bangkok. Around 3 hours travel, I believe. And then there will be grandmasters joining. Okay, to be sure, I have to check the names. Who are going to join. Here we go. Yeah. So it's gonna be exciting. Yeah, a lot of grandmasters will join. And there's like 150 players registered already. Oh no, not just 150. My bad. 297. Yeah, we will play there but I will only join the Blitz and see the Grandmaster if they will join. And of course, travel also is good. Alright, let's review this game. It was fun. Like, I didn't expect that he will give the queen in that position. Go easy on them. Don't destroy their self-confidence by beating them every game. Yeah, I will just play Blitz. Why are you playing Magnus? Okay, we play this one. E4 and F4, C3. I don't know if C3 is really a line here. Is C3 a line here for white? Yeah, I think C3 is so much delayed for the development. G6. And then the H3, I think this one is not really good development. G3, H3, yeah. And then knight to H5. Was it good to capture? He took it. Yeah, C3 is quite delayed, you know. I don't know if he's planning to move D4. If that's the plan. But I think C3 there is not really important. The G3 is not good as well. I know that the fianchetto will come out, right? The bishop G2. But the H3 is too much, I believe. Then it's so easy to exploit if the king is in the middle. I distrust openings where one side, white, makes 50 pawn moves in the opening. I distrust the opening. Even if good, it breaks so many rules that it is difficult to handle. Yes. I also follow that kind of principle. If it's too much of pawn, I doubt that the development there will be enough for the opponent. True. Okay, let me play my second game. Let's look for a match, 10 minutes with no increment. E4 again, yeah? Let's play D6 this time. D6, G6, and let's see if we can use the line. I think it can be converted into dragon. I will play knight F6. And then castle to the king side. Or even C6 will do. He's gonna play queen to D2, yeah? Let's play H6 first. Bishop to H4. Let's castle to the king side. At least it's quite okay. C6. How about knight c6? Then we have an idea to go to knight b4. Or can I play c5? There will be d5 and my knight cannot jump. Let me play knight c6. Knight c6, preventing my pawn there. If I push this forward, it will be transposed into king's engine. We can. But there will be a jump here, you know? Tease me, baby. So we'll try to play this time e5. If he's gonna push forward, let's transfer to e7. And then we can move our king to h7. And then we still have a problem to solve here, which is the pin. It's okay, because the knight now can move to f8 or e8. Pawn to b6. If we play pawn to b6, I cannot put my bishop to b7. It will be odd for my light square bishop. So I'd rather stay on this diagonal then. Okay, he moved the queen up. He's gonna plan to castle to queen side. I see it coming. So I'm gonna destroy first my queen side pawn. If he's gonna make an in passant, we capture this one. At least we have an open file here for our rook. And we can try to divert the attack to the queen side if he chose to castle here. Oh wow, I forgot my h6. Okay, got it. I forgot my h6. f6. He's gonna go back. h4 is coming up. Glass house waking in a silver glow. Crosswalk lights flicker like a metro show. Cold brew cooling on my left hand side. I sing my breath through the city straight. Neon fading into quiet light. Traffic murmurs journey through the night. Every echo shapes the way I move. Any rhythm sliding in smooth. Rushing through the morning heat. Sneakers tapping out a heart. We're going to move the rook to b8, or shall we play a6? a6 is quite delayed, you know. He's gonna play h4. I will wait until the pawn will be on h5, then we can push this forward. And then if the queen will go back or down, we can play g5. Is he going to push forward? h6, bishop here. Capture, sacrifice, take. Capture here, queen, king to h7. Are we going to be in trouble? If I move my king here on h7, there will be a pin here and it will be adding pressure to my king side. f6 first. Let's say he will go backward to g3. Alright, looks good, yeah? But I don't like the idea of attacking the pawns towards the king side. Okay, let me play first a6. Let's try to lure our opponent. Maybe he will divert his attention to the queen side. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, let's play a6 and try to tickle on the b5 side. f6, queen here. Alright, it's a little bit mess. Okay, f6, queen g3. King h7. He will play push. I don't have to play king f7, you know, it's not forced move. If I play b5, h5,
Daylight floats like citrus in the skyline. Soft drops brushing gently on my face. Footsteps find a light in breezy pattern. Folding into motion with the grace.
okay, I am daydreaming now. f6, let's push f6. Alright, my bishop now is quite odd. Yeah, I am playing the game inside my head. Bishop to h6. h5. Bishop to h6 to f4. Queen h4. We can make a timing push.
Glass shines clean like freshly open windows.
But after here, right, he can play this line.
The street. Caffeine warmth begins to stir my heartbeat.
Okay, let's try it out. Life is good. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Support the live stream. I'll be doing live stream every weekends, 11 a.m. Thailand time until 3. So if you'd like to join our live, yeah, you're very much welcome. Okay, I see something here that is very interesting, you know. If I push forward, capture, knight capture. Oops, g6 will down. No way.
I follow where the brightness keeps unfolding.
If I play here first, queen to f3, push pawn, g3, capture, knight will be activated. But we can make a check here. I see something crazy. Let's try to handle this. Let's push f5. If he's gonna capture, let's use the knight to capture. Let's take this one. Let's capture this. Queen capture, we have bishop f5.
A quiet breeze slips around the corner, carrying a rhythm almost recognized.
Crazy, I know. But we'll see. We can go back here. I'm thinking of bishop capture, yeah? We'll make an open check there. I need to move faster, you know?
Shadows pass with practice speed while I breathe in my own quiet tempo. A single glance from a stranger's eyes feels like a new story beginning. Home stirs the early air, touches of the hidden in my chest.
Life is good. Okay, timing is good.
Seems to whisper out my name with every step I take. The world grows a shade lighter.
1 minute and 24 seconds.
I move along the current as it rises. Morning casting new light over me.
We'll create something.
Brushes my back and one
Something open. Shoot.
morning breeze slips quick between the buildings. Light drops in a pattern on the ground. Footsteps spark a gentle rising rhythm, folding into every waking sound. Hey, warm air leans in close along my shoulder. In some motion lifting as I go. Colors tilt and open into brightness. Feels like the day is set to grow. I move with a clear swing through the morning, catching every flicker in its stride.
45 seconds. Shoot.
Soft reflections jump beside my shadow, turning quiet moments bright and bright. Street signs blink with
Queen to A2. Let's push it to C4.
people weave like currents through the street. Coffee scents blend smoothly with the motion, filling up the rhythm at my feet. Warm air leans in close along my shoulder. Hints of motion lifting as I go. Colors tilting open into brightness. Feels like the day is set to grow. I move with a clear swing through the morning, catching every flicker in its stride. Soft reflections jump beside my shadow, turning quiet, moments bright and bright. Sunlight folds itself across the windows, tracing little pathways as it climbs. I follow where the shimmer settles gently, letting daylight fall inside. I move with a clear swing through the morning, riding every highlight coming through. Something in the breeze keeps pushing forward.
20 seconds.
The day unfolds in slow a storefront glass. Catching on the corners as I pass. The air is warm with something in the making.
We miss it.
Rhythm rising softly from the street. There's a spotlight in the breeze, folded into every step I take. Color shift and shimmer as they wait. Feels like the day is leaning in. I like the easy motion of the morning. Everything is clearer than before.
We missed it.
Little beats are dancing in my pocket, pulling me towards something new. Quick laugh still from someone.
We missed it. Let's review this one. That was fun.
Steps lining up in moving sync. Every turning corner keeps unfolding.
You were winning. Now you're losing. Yeah, the time is cooking.
In the breeze, folded into every step I take.
C5 is a mistake.
Color shift and shimmer as
Any tips of teaching my young kids first lessons? Okay. Ziggy5843. Yeah, I like that question. Any tips for teaching my young kids chess? How old are your kids? Or how young are they? I think for me, to start with the kids, yeah, always from the basic, the movement of the piece. And if it's very young, like I have a student, or yeah, like 5 years old or even 6, we always include story time for kids. We always include story time. So, in order for them to keep up in the lesson, we add some stories. So, it's not really serious for kids, unless they have like special skills of, because the kids are very different. I have a Chinese student. He's very into numbers and patterns. So whenever I teach them, they don't deal with stories anymore. So they're more logical. So they want to know the value of exchanges. So they are inclined to that part. But if the students are like, laid back a little bit, you can include story time, like, yeah, story of the king, why is the king only one move? Or even the knight. Yeah, I love to share stories to the kids like that. Alright, if you cannot wait for the next round, you can feel free to go. Okay, C5 is no good. Capture. I messed up with the H6. I didn't see the plan that there's a capture here. Okay, A6. F6. Bishop H6. We're hitting it right. Bishop F4 is too much. King can only move one square because it has a limp, injured leg. Yeah, Ziggy5843, that's good that you start to plan teaching them chess at a young age. I just lost king, still have pieces to find. Never give up. Okay, bishop F4 is no good. F5 is inaccuracy. Queen B6. I should have continued my plan to the queen side. Well, anyway. I was thinking of opening the stuff, right? Like, But he's still good in here. White is still in good shape. Queen f8 should be. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I lost the game. Let's find another match. Tell us one story. You should have played Scandinavian defense. Okay, we can try it out. Let's play this time. E4. Let's play G3, Bishop G2, and then Knight to E2. You know what? If he capture here, right? After Bishop G2 capture, Knight F6, he will be in good development. But if I capture this one, Queen tap, I'll put my queen here. We exchanged the queen so early. And it's kind of boring for me. Now I want French fries. Ah! French fries. If we capture queen takes, queen to f3. Shall we? If we capture knight takes. So we're going to fight in the game without queens. Or shall I move here and continue capture, take, knight f6, go back to g2, went back to sleep. Okay, let's take this one first. Alright, he used the pawn. Interesting. Then I don't have to worry about developing the pieces. Okay, let's go to f3. Then he can make a check, no? Let's check first. Let's play d4. I think d4 will be good for us. Knight f6. To avoid c5. Let's play first d4. Not me for much longer. Sleep time soon. Yes, Michigan, you should. It's very late now in your place. Alright, h6, yeah? Knight f3. Let's move to knight f3. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you're new to the channel, help me subscribe. And click like to support the live stream. Thank you so much. Bishop here, I'm thinking to move queen to d7, queen to d5. Alright. Let's capture. Let's castle first. I want to maintain the pin here, but it should have the queen, no? Can I transfer to this way? Queen to c7. Let's try to attack first the b7. Opponent played French defense. Do you know how to play against it? Yes, I have another counter move for French. But this one is a good timing. I have a preparation for French, yes. Hello, Edward Bautista. Welcome to the live stream. Who is the most hardest opponent you play against with? I forgot his name. He was like Fede Master here in Thailand. I played with him during the... Yeah, it was Blitz, I remember. My queen will be trapped. Let me think first. He's gonna castle, yeah? Knight here. He will be moving probably to this way. I don't have much time. I need to capture. Capture. He castled. Yes. Let's push this one up. C4. And then let's push knight c3 after.
Sunlight flips across the edges of the city. Skyscrapers glow like they're in stride. Footsteps sync with crisp percussion patterns. Lifting every
Let's go backward.
as I ride. Warm wind slides a rhythm through my jacket.
If we go to bishop to e3, rook to b8, we can capture this one.
Soft side chain breeze.
If he's gonna capture the b2,
Feels like the day
oh well.
is June.
We can capture this one too.
In a highline
We have 2 pawns at the center.
coffee fueling everything I do.
What about if I take this?
Straight into a golden
What is he planning to do?
and the city runs in perfect hue.
Is he going to trap my queen?
Taxi lights scatter like a moving mosaic.
If I capture the pawn, yeah?
Voices spinning bright harmonic tones. Sin pads warm the pulse beneath the traffic. Floating all the sidewalks into zone.
Thank you so much.
Slides a rhythm through
Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Thank you, thank you.
the breaths are floating in the air.
And yes, life is beautiful.
Underneath it feels
Let's capture this.
it's tuning fair. I'm walking in a highlight.
Let's eliminate the pigs on the board.
Everything I do. Streetlights fade into a golden shimmer.
Capture, bishop takes is okay.
Perfect hue.
Yeah, thank you so much, Abby. All right, welcome, welcome. I have a question in the chat.
Whistle in the breeze, draws out the backbeat, sunrise paints a path along
I am
my way.
curious.
Every little sign
How long have you been playing chess?
pushing me into the glowing day.
May I know how long have you been playing chess?
Every shimmer breaking through. Skyscraper reflections run beside me. And the whole day starts brand new.
How long have you been playing chess? 4 minutes on the clock. Shoot.
Light skips down the lines of rushing traffic. Morning paints the sidewalk in a glow. Footsteps bounce like sparks across the concrete, pulling me into everything I know. A breeze draws circles in the warming air. Hints of something bright just everywhere. My stride
I'm stuck again. Okay, Irene, wake up. You have to wake up.
feels
You have to wake up, Irene. You cannot sleep.
I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners. Moving with
Wake up, Irene.
for me. Voices rising
Rook to e7, knight to c3. I am open eyes right now.
Signals flashing tiny bursts of motion. Crowds
Am
unfold
I in deep trouble?
laughter drips and wraps me for a second. Turning minutes into something sweet. Breeze draw circles.
Since I was 8, about 40 years, Ryan Renick. Alright.
Just everywhere.
Since you're 8 years old.
Stride falls neatly into place.
How do you spell your name?
Feels like the day is tuning up. I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners. Moving with the rhythm made for me. Voices rise and tumble through the morning. And every moment feels light and clean. Shadow shift and soften in the sunshine. Stretching out like lines of melody. I follow where the brightness gathers. Letting motion carry me. I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners. Moving with the rhythm made for me. Morning opens wide without a warning. And I step right in so easily. Sunlight skating off the towers as I'm
Alright, I see some trouble coming up.
reflections in my view. Footsteps falling quick, electric patterns. Feels like every corner starts brand new. Warm breeze lifts the rhythm on my shoulder. City humming softly.
If I capture, he will check. I'll go up.
Every little
Queen to f6.
begins together, pulling me
I go down.
I'm running with the bright rush of the morning. Coffee in my hand and tempo high. Colors in the street jumping beside me. Racing with the shimmer in the sky. Taxis trace a line of flashing motion. Voices blending waves across the lane. All the sounds align into a backbeat, folding every heartbeat into gain. One breeze is the rhythm on my shoulder. City humming softly in my ear. Every little spark begins to gather, pulling me ahead without a fear. I'm running with the bright rush of the morning. Coffee in my hand and tempo high. Colors in the street jumping beside me. Racing with the shimmer in the sky. Sunbeams paint the pavement like a runway.
We're in big trouble.
Pointing out a path I didn't see. I let the gentle whistle guide my heartbeat.
I'll just go up and side. My king is very exposed. Oh, come on. Alright, thank you, Michigan. Have a great night too. Alright, I have 1 minute and 7 seconds. He's gonna make a check here. Let's go up. Capture this pawn. Let's go to c2. I think that's the only square for me to be a little bit safer. He can sacrifice the rook, yeah? Capture. I'm gonna be in trouble. Checkmate on d2.
Light pops quick between between the passing taxis, steps are snapping lively.
What else can I do? Is there any way that I can escape here? Check, knight here, bishop to check there. Can I escape from this dilemma? Alright, there you go. Him is up. We can capture.
Window glass reflects a bouncing sunrise, painting quick reflections as I pass. Footsteps mix like playful overlapping, folding into one clear beat at last. Warmest spins a little tune around me, pulling every color in the flow. My stride jumps into its easy pattern, feels like the day is set to glow. I'm catching all the bright sparks in the morning, rising with the city's gentle push. Every little sound is lightly soaring, turning simple moments into rush.
I'm dead.
Slide into the sunlight, stretching out and shifting shapes that dance. I follow
3 seconds.
quick spark gathers,
I don't have a checkmate threat.
falling right into its chain. I'm catching all the bright sparks in the morning.
Ah, life is good.
City's gentle push. Everything around me keeps unfolding. The day lifts open, warm and lush.
Ah, we lost the time.
Sunlight cuts a sharp line on the
Okay, we need to move faster. We need to move faster.
shifting smoothly.
Yes, I lost the time.
Everything in motion.
Okay, let me review first.
To a pace I know. Warm and drifts along the rising skyline. Hints of brightness opening the day. Every color edges into focus. Feels like the world is moving my way. I walk with a clear beat in the morning.
C4 is wrong.
Along the street.
15 plus 10. Alright. But they don't find an opponent for 15 plus 10.
Windows flicker, quick bursts of direction.
Alright, yeah.
Goes roll like patterns in the
I
air.
missed the capture. I should not capture this one, yeah?
Coffee steam curls upward with intention. Folding in
Knight C3 is supposed to be.
that's dead. Warm air drifts along the rising skyline.
Knight to C3, development of the knight. That would be good. At least it will open up.
Every color edges into focus.
Let's find an opponent. Let's find 15 minutes plus 10. Let's see. I don't know if they will give me an opponent. 15 minutes plus 10. Last time, I had a hard time to find an opponent with this time control.
Reflections glide beside my shadow. Turning simple
Alright, I play with the viewers like after some games of Rapid.
shadows fold and stretch into the sunlight.
If you can wait a little bit longer, I will be playing with you. Bullet or blitz will be good. Unrated.
Letting every small change pull me through. I walk with a clear beat in the morning, riding every shimmer in the view. Something in the air keeps lifting with
Stop blundering. Okay, see? I cannot find an opponent with 15 minutes plus 10. Rated, yes. Okay, let's play again. 10 minutes plus 0. There's no opponent, so we need to play with our 10 minutes plus 0 instead. Let's play knight c6. d4, capture, knight takes. Then he played bishop to c4. Let's play e6 first. And then we can still make the knight f6 later.
first step out and the sky is clear.
Bishop to e7, then let's castle here.
Lifts as the day draws near. Rhythm finds me in every stride. New York waking bright and amplified. Crosswalk beeps in a syncopated tone. Taxi lights in a golden glow. I catch the pace and I ride the beat. Energy rising through the street.
Knight takes d4. If we capture, queen takes, obviously. But if I'm gonna play to knight e5, bishop will maybe go back to b3 or d3. Let's castle first our king to king side. We'll take with the b file, and then if he play e5, let's go to knight d5. I think e5 is okay here. e5, then let's push d5. If I push d5, he captured, take, pawn captured, take, knight captured, takes, and then he can sacrifice his bishop here, yeah? That's good for him. Let's play rook to b8 first, and then play bishop to b7. Let's play bishop to b7. We can push forward our pawn to d5. We have two bishops.
People moving quick like sparks in air. Lolly chatter skipping down the sidewalk. Every corner feels awake out there. A warm breeze lifts the edges of the day, pulling me into its easy sway. Colors fall in line beside my pace. Feels like the city's set to play.
We have two bishops.
I'm stepping with a bright beat in my pocket. Everything's in motion, fresh and new. Laughter lands and bounces off the buildings, and the whole day feels like breaking through. Coffee steam curls upward in a spiral, blending with the rhythm of the street.
We capture this one, bishop capture.
Like melodies around me, filling every moment with a beat. Warm breeze lifts the
f5.
edges of the day, pulling me into its easy sway. Colors fall in line beside my pace. Feels like the city's set to play. I'm stepping with a bright beat in my pocket. Everything's in motion, fresh and new. Laughter lands and bounces off the building,
We capture this one, yeah? Knight capture, for example. We can move f5. Knight c5.
Shadows stretch, then jump into the sunlight, turning into patterns as they glide.
What if queen to e7? Queen to e7, he captured. Take, pawn take, bishop capture. Still good. Bishop to e5 or e4. If we take this one, knight capture, I'll play queen to e7. But if we capture with the bishop, we can push pawn f5. Then we can open the diagonal. Let's do it. If we capture, I think this one will also be good. Queen to e7, so that the rook will be going to the d file and open the space. Knight capture, let's play first knight to e7. So that there will be no space for the knight to jump somewhere here. And then we can play this line.
Morning breaks and flashes on the windows. Light slides down the towers as they wait. Footsteps falling fast.
So what I'm looking right now, f5, yeah?
Every move a rhythm I can take.
Push pawn here.
Warm breeze taps a melody beside me. Hints of brass flow lightly through the street. Soft synth paths are rising underfoot.
We can add the pressure on the e file.
Every moment to its beat. I'm running on a bright way through the morning. Energy is lifting as I go. Shadows jump and shimmer in the sunlight, and the whole day starts to overflow.
Let's add pressure to the d file. There's also an inviting move here later on, c5 and then queen to g5. We can push forward and push forward.
Soft synth pads are rising under footsteps, pulling every moment to its beat. I'm running on a bright way through the morning. Energy is lifting as I go. Shadows jump and shimmer in the sunlight, and the whole day starts to overflow. Coffee in my hand becomes momentum. Whistle notes are spinning through the air. Glass towers frame a path that opens softly, leading me to anywhere. I'm running on a bright way through the morning, moving with
Let's go to bishop here.
breaking through. City after city comes alive here, and the day begins completely new. Yeah. For realism, reintroduce drama fit between verse, classy edge, never brassy or chaotic, always again. Tempoadic, new. Boredom burns like a moving bed. Rose chord shimmer beneath my feet.
3 minutes.
Guitar flicks and a gentle beat. City rhythm pulls me along. Every
There's a checkmate back rank or checkmate on F2. Let's checkmate now. Queen to H1, yeah? The king will be trapped and there's no way out. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Let's review this one. I missed one move there. Don't forget to click like. Let's review the game, of course. Let's review this part. And E6, knight F6, yeah, capture. I think that the E5 is good. Life is beautiful, exactly. Bishop B7 is no good. What should I do instead? H6, capture, bishop takes. That would be the good line. Alright, capture and then knight to G3, developing the knight. I move back my bishop. Bishop to G1. Oh, bishop to G5. If I play bishop to G5, I think that will be good, no? Bishop to G5, rook to B1, and then H5. I think the knight there is out of place, so he might find another way for the knight to jump next. Hello, Krish. Hello, Tushar. Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to click like, everyone, to support the live. Thank you so much. Alright, good morning to you. Is it morning in India right now? Probably around 11 a.m. or 10. Yeah? But I didn't play the bishop to G5. I chose the different variation. So I moved back my bishop, capture. Queen E7 is no good. So F5 right away. F5, what if he goes to knight C5? Then bishop to C8. Alright, it's 10 a.m. 10:40 a.m. Alright, thank you, Tushar. Where are you from, Rooksman64?
Crosswalk lights flicker like a metro show. Cold brew cooling on my left hand side. I sing my breath through the city straight. Neon fading into quiet light. Traffic murmurs.
Where are you from? Okay, knight to C5, yeah? A3, for example, he's gonna play A3. We'll just move A5 because the idea is he's gonna move the pawn. You're from Miami. Okay, I remember I played you yesterday. I thought you're a Filipino. You're from Miami. Okay, nice one. Okay, then I will play A5 just to stop the pawn here. Okay, let's go on to the game that we played. Queen to C2, F5, good. Then this one is no good. Where should I go instead? C5 right away. C5, RFE1. I was thinking that he's gonna open the open file. Then there's a checkmate already coming. What about queen to H3? Check. Oh, nice. Queen to H3. Probably will go back here. We capture. Pawn takes. There's a checkmate coming up. E3. Sacrifice the pawn. If he sacrifice the pawn, capture with a king, for example. Because the bishop will be aiming at here, yeah? So there's a checkmate. Then f4. Wow. A very good combination. Now he is forced to go back to f2. Then we can capture this one. He is forced to go backward, either to e1 or to g1. G1 obviously will checkmate him with the pawn. Oh, the pawn is so good. The pawn is so good. But if he goes to e1, there's still a capture. And checkmate here on g3. Or even promote the pawn into a rook or queen. Hello from Indonesia. Okay, we have friends from Indonesia. From Nigeria, Miami. From India, of course. And Philippines. Nice. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. How many games of chess have you played in your life? Joseph Madri, 5590. I cannot count anymore. A lot. I cannot count how many games already. But I know for sure it's a lot. Alright, let me play another game for rapid. Let's use knight f3 this time. Ni hao ma? Chinese la. We have Chinese in the chat. Are you a real Chinese or pretending to be a Chinese? Are you a real Chinese? Can we capture this one? But it looks so odd, you know? I don't like the beauty of that pawn structure over there. So I'm just gonna open a little bit here. What about if I push this one? Capture, take, knight here. We capture this pawn, queen here. Does it look good? Let's just continue the development. Let's castle first. Now, I feel a little bit weird of this position. Sunbeams rolling gentle airy birds, drawing quiet pathways as they fall. Just a little bit weird, you know? I follow where the brightness keeps unfolding. Letting morning hold it all. You're made from China, la. I am too impatient for 10 minutes game. Yeah. But if you want to have a quality of game, you have to stick to it. It's better. Quality over quantity. What if I capture here? It takes this. I capture this one. If I capture here, take this one. He's gonna capture this one too. A quiet breeze slips around the corner, carrying a rhythm almost recognized. Light spills slowly from the mirrored glass, folding into the pace beneath my feet.
the hush, as if opening the Bethlehem. I move along the current as it rises.
Is my knight going to be trapped? If I capture, he used the knight to take. We can catch this one. Wait a minute. Capture, knight capture. I'll take it. He captured this. I'll capture back. Then it will become queen versus knight. Oh no, sorry. It will become bishop versus knight. Will that be a good trade for us? Sawadika! Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Sawadika, kun crew na ka. There's a timing first, yeah? I will take this queen, yes. If he's gonna capture, we check. I lost one piece. That's a loss for me. Or shall I move here? He will go back. Capture. Wait, it's a very tricky exchange.
Morning breeze slips quick between the buildings. Light drops in a pattern on the ground. Footsteps spark a gentle rising rhythm, folding into every waking sound. Hey, warm air leans and close along my shoulder. Hints of motion lifting as I go. Colors tilting
Anyway,
into brightness. Feels like the day is set to
if I move here, check. Capture. He's gonna take this one. Capture this. I'm gonna lose a lot of pawns.
Street signs blink with crisp, inviting flashes. People weave like currents through the street. Coffee scents blend smoothly with the motion, filling up the rhythm at my feet. Warm air leans in close along.
Let's just move the rook away.
Hints of motion lifting as I go. Colors tilting open into brightness. Feels like the day is set to grow. I move with a clear swing through the morning.
Ah, it's just the same.
Every flicker in its stride. Soft reflections jump beside my shadow. Turning quiet, moments bright and wide. Sunlight folds itself across.
I miscalculated it. Oh.
Tracing little pathways as it climbs. I follow where the shimmer settles gently, letting daylight
I missed the counting. Anyway, it's okay. We'll never give up. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Woo! Life is good. I missed the counting.
Morning light skips over storefront glass, catching on the corners as I pass. The air is warm with something in the making, a rhythm rising softly from the street. There's a spark hiding in the breeze, floating into every step I take. Color shift and shimmer as they wait. Feels like the day is leading in. I like the easy motion of the morning. Everything is clearer than before. Little beats are dancing in my pocket, pulling me towards something new. Quick laugh spill from somewhere down the block. Footsteps lining up in moving sync. Every turning corner keeps unfolding, like a story waiting to be seen. There's a spark hiding in the breeze, floating into every step I take. Color shift and shimmer as they wait. Feels like the day is leading in. I ride the easy motion of the morning. Everything is clearer than before. Little beats are dancing in my pocket, pulling me towards something new. Between the shadows, sunlight leaps, drawing soft lines on the ground. I follow where the brightness goes, letting the moment set my pace. I ride the easy motion of the morning, holding on to every rising hue. Something in the air keeps calling.
Shoot. 1 minute. Woo! Life is good.
Morning spills like color on the pavement. People weaving patterns as they go. Light taps quick across the storefront windows, waking up the rhythm in my bones. A soft breeze slips the day open wide into something bright along my side. Every step locks into a perfect glide. Feels like the city's keeping time. I'm moving with the hum of every heartbeat. Sunlight jumping right along with me. Life's echo somewhere down the street, and everything feels fast and free. Signals blinking.
You just want to mama. No way.
Footsteps scatter sparks along the way.
We need our rooks.
Voices blend into a warm mosaic.
Oh shoot, we're done.
Layer in the soundtrack of the day. A soft breeze slips the day open wide into something right along my side. Every step locks into a perfect glide. Feels like the city's keeping time. I'm moving with the hum of every heart.
We need our mama to mama.
along with me. Life's echo somewhere down the street, and everything feels fast and free. Colors chase each other down the sidewalk.
We resign.
Turned into a
Alright, we resign. Ah! We need that mama to mama.
losing myself in every chance
Ancient Bai, you changed your profile picture, yeah?
of every heartbeat. Sunlight jumping right along with me.
Ah, we made a brilliant move. You should have traded the rules. Okay, let's review this part. I can't stop dance because of this dance. I hate this music. We made a brilliant move. Yeah. That could have been ended a better way, no? You know what's brilliant move here? I played the brilliant move, knight takes e5. The moment I lose the piece, yeah? But my continuation was wrong.
Daylight jumps across the moon.
We made a brilliant move there.
Echoes humming lightly at my side. Footsteps tap a bright and easy rhythm.
Knight takes e5 is a brilliant move.
Cities glide.
But what happened? Why is it?
Flicks of melody.
I didn't see the capture.
Hints of
Ah, I made a mistake. I should have taken this.
every moment leans a little forward. Feels like the day is set to go.
I should have captured the knight on g3.
In the morning, catch
I messed up the counting. Shishi, bongani. 1178.
turning simple minutes quick and sweet. Windows flash
It was good.
sunlight.
D takes capture, then we capture here, yeah?
Coffee steam floats
We get a pawn up there.
signal, folding into everything that's fun. Warm air flicks of melody.
Okay, let's play another game. Ah, brilliant move, but I cannot see the winning chance there.
Every moment leans a little forward. Feels like
Good morning, Shiva, Sonny08. Ignoring me also never gets old. Hi, Ishant Bai. Let's play this part. And let's play g3. I want to play g3 and bishop to g2.
Morning shapes stretch long across the sidewalk.
How about if we play c4? Is it good?
Footsteps slip into a steady pattern, filling up the edges of the day. Warm air gathers softly at my collar.
Let's play knight to e2.
To the breeze,
Knight bd2.
colors shift and
What's the name of this opening you play? Right now, we're playing the queen's pawn opening. It says.
breeze. I'm pacing with a bright beat through the
Queen's pawn, h3. If we played h5, we push it up to g5.
every little echo feels electric, pulling me wherever daylight goes.
How about knight h2? He's gonna sacrifice. Is he going to sacrifice? Capture, take, queen capture. Let's push e4.
Everything is moving with ease. I'm pacing with a bright beat through the morning, following the shimmer.
Our position is quite cramped. We need to open the space. How about rook to e1 so that we can push the pawn up? Let's move rook to e1. And let's play c3 first, defending the pawn on d4. And then we can push this forward. Alright, stop spamming the chat, everyone. Let's push this up. Capture, take, knight capture, capture, exchange everything. Then we have a rook advance here. Let's push e5. What if I capture pawn capture?
Sunlight flips across the edges of the city. Skyscrapers glow like they're in stride.
If I play this part, f4, he's gonna make in passant. We capture. Queen to e7 will be good.
Woman slides a rhythm through my jacket. Hints of grass are floating in the air. Soft side chain breathing underneath it. Feels like the day is June and fair. I'm walking in a highline kind of morning. Coffee fueling everything I do. Streetlights fade into a golden shimmer. And the city runs in perfect hue.
My knight on h2 is very, very passive, you know? We have to wake up that knight there.
Taxi lights scatter like a moving mosaic. Voices spinning bright harmonic tones. Sin pads warm pulse beneath the traffic.
Let me play a4. a4, I will just wait for him to take this one and then castle. Let's play a4 first. Let's try to open up. Or maybe queen to e2 will be also good.
Soft side chain breathing underneath it. Feels like the day is tuning fair. I'm walking in a highline kind of morning. Coffee fueling everything I do. Streetlights fade into a golden shimmer. And the city runs in perfect hue.
We'll be patient a bit. Let's move our king to h1. Patience is a virtue. Capture d5, pawn capture. I think it's not enough yet. Let's wait first. I'm thinking of other activity that we can do. Let's place first our king to h1. Now then he castled. Okay, I think we can now make a sacrifices. Let's push e5. and sacrifice this pawn to g4. Capture. Let's push h5. Let's give away the knight on g4.
Of something bright just everywhere. My stride falls neatly into place.
Let's sacrifice this, capture, and take.
I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners.
And then capture with the queen. Then let's push this up.
Voices rise and tumble through the morning. And every moment feels light and clean. Signals flashing tiny bursts of motion. Crowds unfold like waves along the street. Laughter drips and wraps me for a second, turning minutes into something sweet. Breeze draws circles in the warming air. Hints of something bright just everywhere. My stride falls neatly into place. Feels like the day is tuning up. I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners.
We'll see. What about if I move my knight to f3? Bishop to h5, queen to h3. He's gonna take it, capture.
Stretching out like lines of melody. I follow where the brightness gathers, letting motion carry.
Bishop to f5, we go to f4.
I'm catching all the quick shine on the corners. Moving with the rhythm.
Let's attack the king side.
Morning opens wide without a warning. And I step
Let's keep pushing forward.
easily.
Let's push the pieces forward.
Sunlight skating off the towers as I'm moving. Glass and gold reflections in my view. Footsteps falling quick, electric patterns. Feels like every corner starts brand new. Warm breeze lifts the rhythm on my shoulder. City humming softly in my ear. Every little spark begins to gather, pulling me ahead without a fear. I'm running with the bright rush of the morning. Coffee in my hand and tempo high. Colors in the street jumping beside me, racing with the shimmer in the sky.
Let's push the pawn to g4.
Taxis trace a line of flashing motion. Voices blending waves across the lane. All the sounds align into a backbeat, folding every heartbeat into gain. One breeze is the rhythm on my shoulder. City humming softly in my ear. Every little spark begins to gather, pulling me ahead without a fear. I'm running with the bright rush of the morning. Coffee in my hand and tempo high. Colors in the street jumping beside me, racing with the shimmer in the sky. Sunbeams paint the pavement like a runway, pointing out a path I didn't see. I let the gentle whistle guide my heartbeat, falling in the perfect company.
I'm thinking if we can find a combination here. Whew, life is good. It's gonna intense, you know? The game is quite intense, you know?
Smiling voices drift like falling confetti, landing on the rhythm at my feet. Warm air spins a little tune around me, pulling every color in the flow. My stride jumps into its easy pattern, feels like the day is set to glow. I'm catching all the bright sparks in the morning, rising with the city's gentle push. Every little sound is lightly soaring, turning simple moments into rush. Window glass reflects a bouncing sunrise, painting quick reflections as I pass. Footsteps mix like playful overlapping, folding into one clear beat at last. Warm air spins a little tune around me, pulling every color in the flow. My stride jumps into its easy pattern, feels like the day is set to glow. I'm catching all the bright sparks in the morning, rising with the city's gentle push. Every little sound is lightly soaring.
I believe in the magic of trust the process. If he's gonna move here, let's block it.
Shadows flip and slide into the sunlight, stretching out and shifting shapes that dance. I follow where the quick spark gathers,
Life is beautiful.
falling right into its chance. I'm catching all the bright sparks in the morning, rising with the city's gentle push. Everything around me keeps unfolding, the day lifts open, warm and lush. Sunlight cuts a
30 seconds and one.
people shifting smoothly in the flow. Steps align with everything in motion, and I fall into the pace I know. Woman drifts along the rising skyline, hints of brightness opening the day. Every color edges into focus, feels like the world is moving my way. I walk with a clear beat in the morning, catching little sparks along the street. Soft reflections glide beside my shadow, turning simple moments bright and sweet. Windows flicker, quick bursts of direction, echoes roll like patterns in the air. Coffee steam curls upward with intention, folding into everything that's there. Warm air drifts along the rising skyline, hints of brightness opening the day. Every color
Very side, very side.
into focus,
Ah!
feels like the world is moving my way.
Ah! life. Life is so good.
Shadows fold and stretch into the sunlight.
Is there a checkmate?
A quiet, steady cue. I follow where the motion gathers. Letting every small change.
Is there a checkmate? I believe there's a checkmate somewhere. Ah. I don't think we're here. My eyes is getting itchy. Wait, let me have a break first. I'll be back.
First step out and the sky is clear. Coffee lifts as the day draws near. Rhythm finds me in every
Was there a checkmate somewhere?
New York waking bright and clear.
Let's see.
Crosswalk beeps in a syncopated tone. Taxi lights in a golden glow. I catch the pace and I ride the beat.
The sacrifice is blunder.
Rising through the
It's a mist.
snow, the morning spark is calling. Sunlight on the buildings falling. I move easy, feeling light. City buzzing sharp and bright.
Queen takes this.
Sidewalk breeze in a gentle sway. Plans lined up for another day. Every moment sets me free.
Life is good.
Version of who I'll be. Oh, the morning spark is calling. Through the rush, my steps keep falling. I'm a
Queen h7
this flow.
is not checkmate yet.
As I go.
It will just let the king go out. There's no checkmate there yet, shorts. And then I let him escape.
Sunlight flicks across the busy crosswalk. People moving quick like sparks in air. Lily chatter skipping down.
I should have played like this, no? And then move the queen to d2.
Feels awake out there. A warm breeze lifts the edges of the day, pulling me into its easy sway. Colors fall in line beside my pace. Feels like the city
Bishop g6 was not mate. It was better, I think.
with a
Yeah, so that the king will maintain on the king side. I think that idea is good.
things in motion.
Well, anyhow.
Laughter lands and bounces off
Right. Okay, let me play another game. It's okay.
in the holding.
We still have a chance to get more games for today.
Coffee steam curls upward in a spiral.
There's no checkmate.
Then with the rhythm of the street.
Let's play c5, knight c6.
Footsteps tap like melodies around me.
But the king will be under attack for sure. Let's play bishop to g7.
Warm breeze lifts the edges of the day, pulling me into its easy sway. Colors fall in line beside my pace. Feels like the city set
Yo, Tushar Verma fan, you here too. Yes, Tushar, this is your... What do you call this one? Like, is it your disciples? Okay, let me play e5. Is this your disciples, Tushar? And then let me play knight to e7. Ishant Bai is also here, yeah. Let's play d5. Exchange the center. My opponent is quite aggressive, you know. Disciples, isn't it? Are these your disciples? Yeah? Are these your disciples, Tushar? Let's play queen to d6. Now, he will be in trouble if choosing queenside or kingside castling. Let's take this one. Let's take the g4 and place the rook to the d file. Of course, we exchanged. We jump here too. Why not? Let's push the pawn up and open the space. I am being suspended from hostel. What happened to you, Asian Bai? What happened to you and you are suspended? We have an idea to make a double attack here as long as this knight will not be disturbing any. Let's push this up. There's a check here, you know. Let's move the king first to the other side of the world. Well, the king is in the middle, so we have a chance here. Let's push this up. If we castle here, right, there's a double attack of the queen. Then the double also is open. Some fighting scene to shard, nothing else. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Let's use the bishop to capture. Then we can make a check here. The king will be exposed to checks. Whistle notes are spinning through the air. Glass towers frame a path that opens softly, leading me to anywhere. I'm running on a bright way through the morning, moving with the shimmer. How can we make a checkmate here, yeah? Can we make a checkmate? Let's push this pawn up. He's gonna capture. There will be a checkmate here somewhere. Yeah. Check side. But there will be queen to c3. Between verse, classy edge, never brassy or chaotic, always again, tempotic, still the new. I want to make a checkmate.
Rose gold shimmer beneath my feet. Guitar flicks and a gentle beat. City rhythm pulls me along. Every breeze.
Let's make a rook first here.
Oh, that trumpet keeps on calling. Bright and bold, the day is falling. Right in place with all I feel. New York's heartbeat turns to steel. Footsteps rise in a rushing line. Skyscrapers.
Hello, hello. Good evening. Greetings. How long have you been on air? On the air. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours past since birth. Yeah, my name is Irene, so it sounds like same. Okay, now we can move the bishop with the timing. How long have you been on air?
That trumpet keeps on calling. Through the rush,
That's a good question. I need to find a way to checkmate, you know?
Trumpet lines in the morning air. Golden notes as the streets prepare.
I want to find a way faster.
Steam in my steady hand. I fall in step with the city's plan.
Queen to f5, queen to f4.
Rose gold shimmer through the breeze. Clean guitar moves with gentle ease.
Let's aim for checkmate here.
To shine, New York shifts into pie.
Can you share the playlist of your background music? She's been reigning in the air for a long time. Nice one to Shar Burma fan. That rhymes as well. I don't want to change the queen anymore. I want to do checkmate. Checkmate makes the chess good. Alright, don't forget to subscribe everyone. I'll be doing live stream every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. Thailand time. So if you wanna catch up with me, yeah, and watch some games, we can join our live stream. Alright, let's review first. Instant. Alright, let's see. This one is rated game. If the king is very open, you know, when it's in the center, I feel more comfortable in that position. So, yeah. Especially if this is the case, bishop versus knight. The knight is in bad shape. Doesn't have a good square. While the bishop is occupying the diagonal, which is very good. So, I am comfortable with this position as black. And then checkmate. Yes, it's always. Life is beautiful. Queen f3. Just as positional concept, don't trade a good piece for a bad one. Their light squared bishop was bad and yours was better. Okay, let's go back to that. That's a good idea, Rooksman. Where was that? Light square bishop was bad and yours was better. But in this case, it's not about like, I know, I understand the good bishop and bad bishop, but you know what? You are trying to get away the defense of d3. Resigning against Irene is the best move. I think this one is okay for me because I want to make a pressure on the d3. So we eliminate the defenses. So I exchange this one, capture. And then, yeah, I also have a chance to move the knight to d4. What's the accuracy here? What is the accuracy? 95.8 from the black and 72.9 for white. And after trade, knight x d4 is coming. Yeah, knight to d4 is good here. That's a good chance for the knight to outpost on d4. Life is colorful, but my eyes are getting colorblind. It's positional pressure versus two-move sequence. Yeah. Okay, let's play another game. We need to get more games this afternoon. If you want to play a match with me, 3 minutes plus 2. After 2 games of rapid, we can play blitz. Let's play c4. Yeah, I'm finding new game right now. And make sure you will send unrated game. Unrated will be accepted from the subscribers. Let's play bishop to g2 and then e4. Let's castle first and then we can push the pawn to e4. I think e3 is also good. Just trying to... Let's see. Voices float like petals through the street. Caffeine warmth begins to stir my heartbeat. Falling with the rhythm at my feet. Ooh. Let's castle first the king to the king side before we push the pawn to e3. My opponent is quite aggressive, do you know that? Let's play e3 first. If he's gonna capture, let's use the pawn to take. We capture pawn takes here, for example. It's okay, we can move rook to e8. Let's use this pawn capture exchange. Knight takes, the pawn on e5 will be hanging. So either this one will be captured. Capture there, and then let's move the rook to e8 or e1. He's gonna play here, yeah? Then I can play c5. Or I can also capture too. I follow where the brightness keeps unfolding. Let it mourn and hold it all. Let's capture this. Bishop capture. Let's push f4. He will castle, right? I'll take it. Then this pawn will be hanging. We'll pressure the king while the king is in the middle. Let's sacrifice our pieces. Let's push the pawn to f4. and attack this one.
A quiet breeze slips around the corner, carrying a rhythm.
We'll capture this. Bishop capture. Let's move.
Light spills slowly from the mirror glass, folding into the pace.
Why not?
Beneath my feet. The hum stirs the early air, touches something hidden in my chest. A distant tone drifts through the hush, as if opening the back. I move along the current as it rises, and morning pulls me gently forward. And unseen hand guides my stride, turning beauty into something bright. Shadows pass with practice speed while I breathe in my own quiet tempo. A single glance from a stranger's eyes feels like a new story.
Let's make sure that he cannot castle, no? Bishop here, yeah?
Touches something hidden in my chest.
Actually, I can capture. He's gonna lose the knight. Why not? The knight cannot be guarded by the king. He will be one piece down. There's no timing of check, so he needs to guard the king in the middle.
Seems to whisper out my name with every step I take. The world grows a shade lighter. I move along the current as it rises, morning casting new light over me. A warmth I cannot see brushes my back and
Let's play first b3 to save our b2. And then, yeah, he moved away the king first.
morning breeze slips quick between the buildings. Light drops in a pattern on the ground.
If he will move away, for example, here, there will be a back rank mate. If the queen will go back,
Every waking sound.
then we move the knight somewhere here.
Warm air leans and clips along my shoulder. In some motion lifting as I go. Colors tipped and open into brightness. Feels like the day
Let's play the bishop here first.
glow. I move with a clear sweep through the morning. Catching every flicker in its stride. Soft reflections.
We can checkmate him now. Back rank, capture, and then move queen to e8, capture, and then checkmate back rank.
Street signs blink with crisp, inviting flashes. People weave like
Right, we made two brilliant moves. Two brilliant moves. Yeah, yeah. We made two brilliant moves. All right.
sunlight dancing on the wall.
Let's review this one.
Alarm rings, but we don't fall into the rush.
Let's review this part.
We take our time, we set the pace. I tie my shoes, you hum a tune.
What move did we make to create the brilliant move?
Different paths we'll walk today, still connected all the way.
Alright, first move. Got it?
We believe in possibility, written on our own page. Morning we rise, eyes open wide.
B3 is smooth escape.
Hope is our guide. No one above, no one beneath.
Alright, sacrifice the queen.
To believe. Morning we rise,
Two brilliant moves, yeah?
ready to try. Standing together, reaching the sky.
That was good, that was good.
You chill out when
Okay, I will play one more rapid. And after this, we can play with the viewers or subscribers. 3 plus 2. He's from Philippines? Yes.
we don't borrow yesterday. We don't let the world decide what love should look like anyway. We define it every time.
Let's play e6 here and then knight to g7.
To keep the peace, you don't need to play the strong.
Life is just beautiful. Wow.
That's how we move along.
Let's play knight to e7.
Eyes open wide, dreams in our pockets. Hope is our guide. No one above, no one beneath. Just two hearts waking up to believe. Morning we rise, ready to try. Standing together, reaching the sky.
What about d6? Capture, take knight here. I'll capture f4.
If the light feels far away, we remember what we know.
d6, e4.
Love's not louder than my
D6, d4, capture, knight takes. I can take this one too.
after choice.
Let's play d6.
To meet each other fair.
Let's capture d6.
Morning we rise, brave and awake. Every step ours to take.
Let's capture this. He's gonna capture this way.
Morning we rise, day after day. Equal in love, equal in
And capture this.
sun still shining. So are we. Morning we rise, into who we're meant to be.
Capture this one. Take. Bishop capture. Then he will castle. There will be a check here. Let's take the e5. Let's taste the e5.
We don't grip like we're afraid.
Alright, welcome, welcome everyone. I cannot fork yet because the knight can capture the queen.
Not because we have to, just because. Morning streets, familiar light. Plans ahead until
We'll see, we'll see.
I walk my way, you walk yours too. Still I reach back, still I choose you.
You cannot fork it because there's a check timing on d6. The king will be in trouble.
Don't fear my eyes.
Then we cannot castle.
Love is letting each other move at an honest pace. We're holding hands,
Set them free.
close enough, but still me. No change, no fear, no plea. Just trust where love should be. We're holding hands, standing free. You with you, me with me.
We'll need to go back here, yeah?
Choosing closeness comes just sleep, holding hands, standing free. must improve. I don't check your every move. We don't confuse attention.
Interesting.
Know it's truth when the world
If I play bishop to d7,
fit into their idea. We smile, we keep our balance. We don't disappear. I don't fade to keep you calm.
bishop here capture,
You don't play.
knight takes is okay.
We show up real, we show up whole.
But if I move here knight to d6, I go down.
We're holding hands, standing free, close enough, but still me. No change, no fear, no plea. Just trust where love should be. We're holding hands, standing free. You with you, me with me.
That's interesting.
Closeness gonna judge you. Holding hands,
Let's use the bishop instead.
standing free.
Knight here, let's go up.
Walk alone tonight. You don't call it distance. If you need time to hear your heart, I don't call it absence.
If he's gonna capture here, let's go to c7.
Because we're scared to fall. Love that's free keeps choosing us. That's the strong.
We're aiming for the knight to be trapped.
We're holding hands, standing free, rooted.
If he's gonna capture, we'll capture. This knight will be trapped soon.
No one lost, no. Once more, we answer love when it calls. We're holding hands, standing free. This is how it's meant to
The knight cannot go and escape anywhere safe. Happy vibing along the background music. Thank you so much, Shorts. Yeah. Either he sacrifices it, we capture with the queen. It's okay.
standing free.
Then we capture this. He's gonna play here, yeah? Let's move our knight to f6.
Come here to be smaller, didn't come here to be safe.
And let's go transfer our rook to the other side of the board.
You didn't ask me to slow down, I didn't ask you to leave. We met right here, eye to eye, on shared belief. You don't rise by pushing me, I don't stand by stepping back. We lift each other.
Let's move the knight to f6. He's gonna play d4. It's okay. Let's transfer to this way. And let the king go back to g8.
No one carries all the weight, no one's voice gets drowned. We stand on equal ground. Love steady, strong and sound.
Let's save our king to the other side of the board.
We rise on equal.
If he's gonna capture, we'll take with the knight. The queen will be attacking.
We rise on equal ground.
And then we'll transfer our king to f8 to g8.
You respect
Why
my
not?
own, yes. Every boundary I draw, I honor yours without question, without keeping score. We don't call silence loyalty. We don't dress control and scare. We choose trust repeatedly. That's how we stay fair. I don't fade into your shadow. We don't fade.
We'll transfer our king to the other side.
Ooh, we don't shrink to fit a mold. We rise high. We stand on
Equal ground.
no crowns, no one bow down. No one carries all the weight. No one's voice gets drowned. We stand on equal ground.
We stand on equal ground.
We fall as one. We
Let's play h6 first
rise on equal ground.
and transfer to this way.
We rise on equal ground. Some days I lead, some days you do. Some days we walk in line, but no step. It's one above. We meet at the same height.
What about if I push forward?
Power is in love's design. Fear was never the plan. We don't rule and we don't submit. We win us in it. We stand on equal ground. Hands open, feet on ground. Different strengths and respect. That's the promise we found. We stand on equal ground. Love awake, unbound. Every day we choose again to stand on equal ground.
4 minutes. We need to move a little bit faster.
No one below. No one above. Just two people choosing love.
We need to move away our king somewhere.
Morning through half open blinds. Coffee steam and a quiet smile. We don't rush, we don't compete. Just finding our rhythm, moving our feet. You hear my voice, I hear yours too. No one leading, no one subdued. Every dream you dare to say. I make room, I don't look away. I don't need you to carry me. I don't wanna walk alone. We're stronger when we choose to be two whole hearts fully grown. We walk side by side, not ahead, not behind. Your hand in mine, free in our minds. We rise with the sun, face open and wide. Love isn't power, it's standing side by side. Standing side by side.
Every move I make creates new problem. Why is that like that way, Shorts? Every move creates another problem. How can we minimize the problem that we create? Can we find a way to minimize the problems that we create? We have 3 minutes and 31 seconds. I want to eliminate the bishop first before anything else. So that there will be no trouble somewhere with the diagonal. Maybe by watching your gameplay. Okay. Maybe by watching my gameplay, you can minimize it or you will make it worse. Let's capture this one first. And then let's capture this.
Two voices, one harmony, different notes, same melody. This is how forever starts with equal steps and open hearts. We walk side by side.
Then we can go inside.
Morning blue, me and me, you be and you. No crowns, no chains, no need to hide. Love looks like this, standing side by side.
We can use the other rook as well.
We're still aligned. Two free souls, same direction, same time. Side by side.
Two minutes and 53.
Between our dreams, not perfect, not complete. Still learning how to stand our ground, still finding who we'll be. You had questions in your eyes, I had hope inside my chest. We didn't promise to be everything, just promised to do our best. You don't shape me into your plans. I don't ask you to stay the same. We let time and courage guide our hands and grow without the shame. I'm growing with you, not into you. Still my own, still standing true. We don't shrink, we don't outgrow. We rise together.
I made a mistake.
I'm growing with you, side by side. Two open hearts, no need to hide.
You didn't found this one, yeah?
Some days I'm strong, some days unsure, some days you lean on me. We trade the weight, we share the load. That's what love should be. You celebrate my changing mind, my voice, my becoming. I don't fear your evolution. There's no race we're running. You don't need to fix my fears. I don't need to save your soul. We just stay near and let each other grow. I'm growing with you, not into you. Still my own, still standing true. We don't shrink, we don't outgrow. We rise together, slow by slow. I'm growing with you, side by side. Two open hearts, no need to hide. If I change my dreams tomorrow, you won't ask me who I was. If your path bends left or right, I'll walk with you because love is not a frozen frame, it's breathing, it's alive, choosing each other every day and giving space to thrive. I'm growing with you, hand in hand, equal hearts, no upper hand. We don't fade, we don't lose view of who I am, of who are you. I'm growing with you.
There will be a triple attack. Whew, why are we defending right now? So much. I'm thinking to make a check here as well.
Becoming smaller, not growing apart. Just growing with you, heart to heart.
Let's just make a check, and the king goes here. We can make a check here too.
Morning air, a brand new start. Shoes by the door, open hearts. We don't know where the road will bend, but we know how we'll begin. Oh, no perfect map, no final say. Just trust enough to
We can sacrifice the rook, capture, take. Cover, we can check back rank. King will go up. We take this one, yeah?
You don't pull me, I don't follow. We don't wait to feel complete. We choose courage.
Alright, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Support the live stream. Thank you so much.
This is our first step forward, not alone, but still our own. Two directions.
Thank you, thank you.
Rhythm in the way we've grown. This is our first step forward. Hope in every sound. Side by side, we move ahead. On honest ground. Honest ground. I bring my fears, I bring my fire.
Alright. Life is good.
Every morning we begin again, not bound by who we were. Love's not a finish line to reach. It's choosing to occur. We don't lose ourselves in us. We don't fear the space between. We walk together, fully here, fully seen. Oh, this is our first step forward. Every day renewed.
Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Thank you so much. Alright, welcome to the live stream. Sushish. Alright, I will play with the subscribers right now. You can send 3 minutes plus 2. Unrated. Make sure it's unrated match. Yeah, that was good. Thank you so much. Let's review first. Send a request, unrated challenge. I will be playing right now with the subscribers. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Capture. We made some good point there. I think because of this line. After bishop to b5, it's a blunder to capture. J102. I am using, before, I played in the different account on Chess. Yeah, fortunately we reached already around 2-2. But that was in my previous account on Chess. The other account reached already 2-3. So yeah, it depends. I only use those websites or chess account whenever I have online classes or yeah. So I don't really play before. So it reached already 2-3, 2-4. Or no, not 2-4. 2-3 or 2-2. So this one is my old account, but I never use this one to play online until I do the streaming. Okay, Queen B6. Queen B6 is quite odd. Queen B6 is good. Capture, it's still the same position, the traps. Yeah, that's why the leeches, like I noticed, they give so much of rating. Queen B6 is good, shorts. But chess.com, I think, yeah, it's quite difficult to get the 2-2. Let's see. It's my first time to play and use this one for online streaming. So if I can reach that part, that's good. If not, we'll keep practicing. Alright, let's play now. VWX. I will be accepting challengers from our subscribers. We can play a match. I'll play this time E5. You can send a request. 3 minutes plus 2. Unrated. Yeah, I think Ishan Bai was there before, so he knows it. He knows it. Ah! Why you get in there? Life is good. What happened to Happy? Yeah, Happy is calling me. So this one is a very dangerous part. Okay, I will call you Jay. Thank you so much. Because I had a hard time to mention your username, you know. Nice to meet you, Jay. Yeah, I think that one is a miss. Usually, if I play e4, e5, and then d4, right? Capture, queen takes. After knight c6, it should be queen to the e3. Queen to e3 will be good. Where are you from, Jay? Where are you from? Okay, we can capture now. Okay, I was there for an event some days before and chess.com just banned me. Then you will get a double attack here, Jay. Your knight, your rook and king will be in trouble. Yeah, it happens. Come on, Amit Tuyar. So there will be a double attack again. Yeah, it's kind of late there. Which part specifically in South US? J102. Like South US. Alright, let's keep moving and find the fastest way to checkmate if we can. Let's move first the knight somewhere. Let's get this and let's push the pawn to d5. So we will just give away this knight, you know? He's trying to make a trap on that part. If we move here, we can capture this and we can create another double attack to this side. If we capture, we'll capture this. Or we can also enjoy the moment when king goes to e1, we go to h4, we can chase this one too. Ah, tennis. Okay. Is the chess community in your place is active? Like, do you have tournaments as well? In tennis? I remember, yeah, Michigan mentioned about local rating, you know? Like, you also have your preference for chess rating. So I will always give double attacks here. Yeah, it's good. Another double attack? Or can we find a checkmate right now? Let's invite our rook so that the rook can help and checkmate. We can create a checkmate somewhere. Where is our eagle? Yeah, he joined earlier, Ishan. It's just that it's too late now in their play, so he needs to rest. He was here. He was looking for you. And ready to ignore. Knight capture. Let's make a check first. Can we find the checkmate now? And then queen to c5. Shall we move the pawn or shall we move the queen? Nice game. Nice game, VWX. Maybe if ever you will play again this line, right? I will put the white's perspective. I like this part. I want to flip the board. Okay, let's see, we have our friend. If ever you... Not this one. Nah, I don't think so. He was looking for me. He was searching to ignore me. You have to go to e3. E3 is okay. Do not go to c3, yeah? Because you will have a trouble to pin the queen. And avoid the double attacks as well. Alright? VWXYZ. Do not let your pieces be in trouble. You can also do right click and T. Wait, right click and T. What is it? Alright, Deepak. Okay, let's play one game. Let's play C5. Why is it? It's not working, Ishan. You can also do right click and then control T. Captured here, and then let's play knight F6. And then let's play E6. If you want to play a match, you can send right now. I will be playing 3 plus 2. 2 more games. 2 more games for Blitz from the subscribers. I think this one is a miss. If I capture this one, your queen will be in trouble. Even if you push it up, your queen will be captured, right? Now your queen will run away. I'll push E5. So even if you move the queen away, for example, then I can have my E5 now, pushing forward. Can I find something else here to do? What tactics we can apply? I think we just need to push forward, nah? And then let's transfer to queen A5. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Support the live stream. Thank you so much. I won't loosen my touch. We don't confuse possession with devotion or with care. Let's castle first. Oopsie, there's a knight here. Let's play first queen to A5. Queen to A5, we capture, pawn takes, knight here, capture. Then I'll be moving and taking this. He will check, side. Let's destroy the pawn structure. What about if I move here? Let's play first queen to... Okay, let's move the knight to E6. We can now exchange the queens, yeah? We have an advancement of our pawn there. We can go also to this way. Let's move the knight to C5, attacking this. We can advance our rook or king to E7. Let's push it up. D6, and then let's push F5. Better castle first. Yeah, in this case, if there's no more queen, it's okay for me not to castle. Let's push forward, d6.
Every breath a test of faith.
And let's push this up. Let's open and give away for our bishop. The bishop needs to be free.
I've been bent but never shattered. Storms don't last forevermore.
Let's capture. Pawn takes. We can jump here, yeah?
Stronger than I was before. I've fallen down, I've lost my way, but I'm still here, I'm still awake. Every tear becomes a spark, lighting up.
Let's capture this pawn on e4.
This is my
The rook will go up, for example. What else can he do? Let's go bishop f3. And then let's capture this one. The pawn, the bishop here looks like a pawn, so he doesn't have an activity on this diagonal. So that will be the disadvantage of trapping your piece. The pawn is blocking the way.
nights try to break me. Let the fear try to stay. I was born for
Let's push f5.
I choose hope anyway. If the road is dark and lonely, I remember who I am.
Let's push the f5.
The one who keeps on moving with a dream in my head. This is my unbreakable dream, written deep inside of me. I will rise, I will believe. I'm becoming what I see. Through the fire, through the rain, I'm still standing, still the same. No
We have few minutes left. Let's transfer here and capture this. We can push the pawn as well forward. I will have one more game for this live stream. We can meet again tomorrow. I will be having my next live stream 11 a.m. Thailand time. So if you want to join and play with me, we can play tomorrow. Let's keep pushing. This rook is about to be trapped.
We've been told that love means bending until you don't know who you are.
Let's capture. We can exchange everything here.
Learned another language by listening to our hearts.
Let's keep pushing forward.
I keep my name, you keep yours. We don't blur them into one. Still we walk in the same
3 plus 2. Let's make a check first. And then we create a checkmate here.
You don't ask me to be quiet. I don't ask you to be strong.
Nice game, nice game.
Don't trade our truth for comfort. We just keep.
Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. I will play one more game. I think Ramanad is Indian dollar. Is this you?
No one breaks.
Indian dollar, Ramanad, ASD.
Two steady flames in open air, burning bright.
Don't forget to subscribe, everyone.
Rise without falling up.
I will play last game with Indian dollar.
Standing tall.
Ah, he take away the request. Is this Indian dollar?
Anything at all. Anything at all. Some days I move ahead of you. Some days you lead the way.
All right, we have one last game. One last game.
But no step turns into
Let's play d5.
no voice gets pushed away.
I will have last game for this live stream. If you want to catch up with me tomorrow, I'll be doing my next live.
We trust
Let's play queen to a5.
there's a separate growing soul.
Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Oh, you're not Ramanan. Okay. I thought that was your account.
You don't lose yourself in me. We don't hold on out of fear.
I thought that was your account.
We stay intentionally. We rise without falling apart. No one breaking to below. Two steady flames in open air, burning bright, burning strong.
My opponent is Dr. Yug. Yug?
Hand in hand, we're standing tall. Love that lives without
We'll capture everything we see. Push e5, bishop here on c5. We'll try to create a checkmate somewhere here. Now, queen move, yeah? What about the knight on a4? The knight on a4 is hanging. Can you make a check here? Cannot be, yeah? Then we can capture this one too. There will be a check here, c6. After c6, you capture, I'll take it. Nothing happens, yeah? Don't read the opponent's name. It is a troll. Being tempted. You are being tempted, for sure. Alright, if I move here, king will go to c2. Do I have some special key there? If I go there, yeah? Let's see. He's gonna capture here, yes? We make a check, down, we capture, queen takes, checkmate. Oh, not yet. What about bishop capture? Here. And then what? Let's use the queen so that we have a check here. And then bishop will check somewhere here. Is there a checkmate? Check. Side. Knight here. King will go back. Let's check first. Knight will go to e3. We check here. Oh, nice. We always make a check. Timing is good. We punish the king for moving out and roaming alone in the middle. King will go down, yeah? We'll make a check again. The question is, where is the next check? Where are we going to check him? Here, bishop. Go down. Is there any good checks that we can do? If we go here, we'll check over here on d1. Is there any good checks that we can do? Then he's checkmated. The king will be trapped and checkmate. Alright, nice game. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this live. I had a great time and also won some few games. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be streaming tomorrow, Sunday, 11 a.m. Thailand time until 2. Yeah. Thank you so much. And let's get to 2. We'll reach that rating soon. Alright. Thank you so much, Jay, Indian Dollar, Asian Bai for joining. And to our new friends here, welcome to the live stream. And as I always say, class dismissed. Check out also our post on YouTube channel. I will be posting some activities there, or even like if you are a fan of books, I will be posting some good insights, good stuff on our YouTube channel. And support also our videos, our short videos that will really help our channel to grow. Life is good. Exactly, Jay. Thank you so much. Bye for now. See you again tomorrow.